Hey everyone, welcome to 10 Minute Tuesday. Let's get a seat, or if you're tired, please lay on your back. And if you like, you can join me and close your eyes and take a moment just to tune in to body sensations. Feel the ground under you. Let yourself drop down into that support of the ground. Witnessing, sensing your breath. Feeling your whole body. See if you get a felt sense of your whole body at once. And within that felt sense of your whole body, notice particular places, particular sensations, maybe in your shoulders or in your spine. Breathe and feel into any particular places you're noticing in your body. And come back to the felt sense of your whole body. And we're going to come up to standing and do a little bit of movement today. So you can continue with that sense of connecting to your whole body at once. And then as you feel particular parts of your body, you can take a moment to breathe in there, and we'll kind of toggle our awareness back and forth from the global body awareness to particular places that might be getting your attention. Okay, so this is called Dasha Chalana. So 10 rotations, and we're going to start in Tadasana, giving yourself a comfortable stance here. Just take a moment to sense your whole body. And then step one foot back, push into the top of your foot, and then press back through the ball of your foot. And we'll do that a couple times. Top of the foot, ball of the foot. You can hold your waist if you like. You can also hold a chair. And then we're going to start the rotations turning the ankle in one direction, so you're spinning across the top of your toes, turning your ankle, turning your knee, hip, and sensing through your spine. Just allow your breath to move in an easy way. We're going to change direction. Ankle, knee, hip, spine. Try to keep your head lifted and your gaze just level with the horizon. Come back to Tadasana. Second side, top of the foot presses down. Push back through the ball. And just waking up your feet, stretching the sole of your foot, stretching the top of your foot and your ankle. And then beginning the rotation in one direction, ankle, knee, hip, sensing your spine, and reverse the rotation. Again, you can hold your waist, hold your hips, or just let your arms dangle like I'm doing. Okay, and then we're going to come to our head, drop your chin down towards your chest, and then a quarter turn in one direction, chin to chest, and a quarter turn in the other direction, chin to chest. Okay, and just continuing like that. Quarter turn, center, quarter turn, center. Finding a pace that feels really good. You could close your eyes if you like. You can simply soften around your eyes. If you want to do a full rotation, join me. Maybe 3 times in one direction. Otherwise, just continuing with the quarter turns. And if you do the full rotation, go ahead and switch sides. Go the other direction, lifting your head and rolling your shoulders up, back, down, forward, up, back, down, forward. Really accentuating the movement just to a range that feels good. All 4 directions there, forward, back, up and down. Smoothing out that rotation. Let's go the other way, up, forward, down, and back. And squeezing of the shoulder blades, and then the widening of the shoulder blades. Lift, and then the lower. Unsticking anything that's stuck to your back. Opening up circulation. Breathing in a way that feels good. Let's interlace the fingers now. Lift your wrists up to the level of your eyes. Keep your elbows close and rotate your wrists around. And then change the interlace of your fingers so your other little fingers on the outside and arm will rotate in the other direction. Draw your elbows back, making fists. Exhale, punch. And we go up and down. So if you've been working at your computer today, working the mouse or using your cell phone, this probably feels really good to start to open up the wrists, and we're not moving the elbows. Elbows back, exhale, punch. Undo your fists, and we're going to go up and down again, but this time with the fingers spread and the hands open. Elbows back, exhale, punch. And we're doing now the fingers one at a time. We're just doing about 8 times each of these, but you can do a lot more if they feel good. And release your arms down. We're going to just turn from side to side now. So your feet are fixed, maybe hip width apart, maybe a little closer, and everything else can turn. Feel a little bit of a rotation, ankles, knees, hips, spine, arms, tapping one kidney behind your back, tapping the opposite chest. Jaw easy, eyes relax, and coming back to center. And now we're going to circle the hips, so bringing your awareness right down into the ball and socket joint. And again, you could hold your waist, you can hold your hips, you can just let your arms dangle. It's okay to bend your knees here, but really focus the movement in your hip joints. Feels so good. And then we're going to reverse direction. So this is a warm-up that comes from shadow yoga. One of my yoga teachers, Scott Blossom, taught me this sequence. It might be familiar to some of you. I love to do this all the time. It's really great if you're on a road trip. It's a great thing to do in a rest stop or during the day, just to get up from your desk periodically and do a little movement like this. So we're going to bend the knees now and circle the knees around. This is really for your ankle joints. So the feet are parallel, and let's see how much you can bend your knees. Get some nice movement. Ankles, knees. We're going to reverse that direction, go the other way. Oh. My hips is feeling quite tight. I've been getting my bike out, riding around. I live in a hilly area in Port Townsend, Washington. So just been enjoying some summer biking. All right, we're going to kick, kick, kick. This is kind of a quick, a sharp movement, just flicking the knee and the ankle. This is to enliven the hamstrings. It's like you're kicking your butt. Do a few more. I love this one. All right, and the last one is called Sarpa the snake. So here we bring everything into it, bending ankles, knees, hips, flexing there, and rolling through the spine. Fingers, wrists, elbows, shoulders, whole body wave here. Okay, so notice where this feels really good. We'll do a few more rounds. And coming back to center. Let's complete today by lying on our back. So go ahead and just lie on your back. Just have a minute to go. 10-ish minute practice. And you can stretch your arms, stretch your legs. You might like to come into this constructive rest pose where the knees are bent and resting together, feet about hip width apart. And let's take the arms alongside, turn the palms up, just feeling the vibration, the tingling, resting back through your bones, resting back, bones on the earth. And if you have a little bit more time just to feel, maybe another minute or two, feel bones on earth. And without trying to do anything, just continuing to rest and feel the circulation that you supported in that very simple practice. So that's the Dasha Chalana. I hope you enjoyed that movement, and see you next week. Bye-bye.